Welcome everyone to the State of the Planet address. I am Galvin Virtus, Assistant to Governor Gregg. This is a very special address because we have a number of questions that have been submitted for Gregg to answer. If you would like to submit your own question, feel free to add more. We will try to answer all of your questions as best we can. And whether people have donated or not to the Re-elect Gregg campaign, we will still do our best to try to answer your questions. But without further ado, let's get started. I shall read the questions for Gregg, and he will provide the answers.
Yes, that's me, Governor Gregg. I want to answer all the questions that everyone's gotta ask. People have asked lots of different questions, and some of them are really hard. Some of them are really easy, but I'm ready.
Very good. So our first question is from Darth Kills 619. Governor Gregg, sir, if you don't mind, I have a concern regarding one of the more recent holidays you instilled since you decreed every Thursday to be Ogren Play Day. A number of Ogrens have been playing Toss Rock around my Rockcrete processing factorum, and while this has boosted morale for the menials, taking bets on what team would win, it has also caused an increase in workplace fatalities relating to flying slabs of Rockcrete. So I come here before you, Governor Gregg, to ask your advice on what I should do about the situation. Sure, I could just shoo the oafs away, but their roughhousing has been entertaining for my boys, and great for morale. But at the same time, it's starting to become a pain to clean up after the bodies and starting to take away noticeably from my inventory. So, Governor, what do you think I should do?
So, Ogres is playing rock throw, or rock toss, or whatever. And the little one just getting smashed, because sometimes you throw it too hard and it goes and it smashes them. What if there was like big walls around it, and you put places for the little ones to sit, but they was outside the walls, and then you could play rock toss, and then nobody gets smashed.
All right, very good. Thank you, Governor Gregg. I think we'll switch back and forth from questions that have been submitted earlier to questions that are submitted currently. Here we are. Is chaos real? From Blanket Blanket. I think the Arbites will take care of that one.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, moving on. Pirate Jack. Okay, Gregg, two-part question. What's your favorite color, and how do you plan on dealing with the massive amounts of pollution ever since you let Ogrens use the bathroom wherever they please?
I don't remember making that rule. No, you learned that really early on. You go and make the mess in the place where you're supposed to. That way, it doesn't get all stinky. So, no, I did not make that rule. If anyone says I made that rule, that's an ogren that is telling fibs. Alright, would I be willing to fund this project? Oh, you mean the one about, the boys playing rock throw? I don't know, do we have enough money for that?
That was going to have to be a matter of discussion. It'll likely go to committee because it is a private business matter, and we would Um, we have been setting up a fund to increase worker safety. That has been a high priority for Governor Gregg. Uh, it's possible that we can set aside some funds for that, but we would also like some assistance in from the private organization as well, because it is a situation that they have in part encouraged. They could simply stop it if they wanted to increase worker security, but so this might be a collaboration of some sort.
Yeah, what Galvin said. Okay, I'm gonna go do one of the ones that was written down.
All right, this one is from Jolyn Burden. Dear Governor Gregg, the poor people of this world have been sad because they cannot get much food, because the previous governor said so. If you become governor again, will you give the poor people more food so they're less sad?
Uh, I didn't realize that so many people were hungry. I got lots of pickles. I got plenty of food. So if anyone is hungry, you can come and get something to eat, 'cause there's like a big reception, is that what it's called? Yeah, after the talk, and there's gonna be food there. So yeah, if you're hungry, you can come to the reception.
Thank you. Uh, let's see. What else we have? Um, he wanted. Pirate Jack still wanted to know your favorite color.
Oh, favorite color. Blue. I like blue.
We have another one from uh, Timmy the Tech Priest. What is the best way to eat pickles?
You put it in your mouth. Make sure that you chew. 'Cause you could, if you don't chew, it doesn't taste very good. It's the inside of the pickle that tastes good. Sometimes you forget that.
Another one from the crowd, Marcus Eng. Have you visited the farms? If so, how was that?
It was your farm.
I think he means like an agro world where people grow food.
Uh, Not yet, but I might go if there is rabbits on the farm.
Going back to the questions that have been previously, I think what we'll do is we're going to go through we're getting a lot of questions here. We're going to answer the questions that have been submitted earlier, and then we'll start working through the backlog of the questions that are being asked right now.
That sounds like it makes sense for me.
Yes, I'm getting a little confused and losing my place. All right. So this is from Charlie Higgins. Question for Governor Gregg. What are your plans for dealing with the various unspeakable horrors that sometimes crawl out of the Underhive and wreak havoc upon the levels above?
I'm gonna smash them. Make sure that they don't come back up. 'Cause wrecking havoc is not good. Very bad. No unspeakable horrors. No havoc. Only smashing.
Then we have another from Double O Boogie. Question. What will you do about supply chain issues regarding wax for purity seals?
What's a supply chain?
What are we going to do about there's a shortage, there aren't enough ships to move the purity seal wax, so that is causing a shortage.
Oh, so you can't get it from one place to the other. Okay, here's what we do. We take the purity seal wax from where it is, and we push it to the place that we gotta be. Okay.
Next one is from Bobby Morris, and I will assure everyone that we will go back and we will get all the questions that are being collected from the crowd right now. But I'm finding it a little confusing to switch back and forth. So we're going to do this one, and then we will come back. From Bobby Morris. Governor Gregg, will your planet provide troop to the Imperial Guard? If so, what cool name would you give these brave men?
Oh, I thought of this one. You told me that question, a fool, and I was thinking about it. Got it. So for Cora Perry, we're gonna have the Cora Perry Commandos. That sounds really, really cool.
All right, from Nelson Di Salvatore. Dear Governor Gregg, which of these is the goodest boy? Oh, I can actually see Nelson Di Salvatore in the crowd. Yes, that's him over there. He is holding up two young canids. I believe he wants to know which one is the goodest boy.
Yes, they're both really good and fluffy and cute. And I want to pet them.
No, not now, Gregg. Not now. Remember, not until after we're done doing the talk.
How long's that going to be?
Until we answer all the questions.
Okay, you said it was important for governor to ask the questions. Okay. What's the next one?
Reese Gibson. Question for Governor Gregg. What is your opinion on cheese?
I like cheese. Cheese is really good when you eat it with pickles and ground up groks. Have you ever had a groks burger with cheese and pickles? Is the best. So cheese is good. I want more cheese.
From Roe Jaws. Dear Gregg, do you have plans to have more Ogren in your administration? Sounds like a good idea to me.
What's an administration?
It's all the people that are helping you, Gregg.
All the people that are helping me. Most of the people who's helping me are Littlins, because Littlins are smart, and they know what is supposed to happen. But maybe I could find something for Ogres to do. Ogres really like to help, so maybe I'll find something for them to do. I'll ask the little ones.
Oh no, this one, This one's, Governor Gregg, I am known in the warp as Lord Baelagoroth. I have a question for you regarding your duties as planetary governor. How would you defend your planet from a chaos invasion?
I don't understand any of that.
Gregg, what happens if bad people come to the planet?
We smash them! Smash them all! I don't want any bad people on the planet. I don't want any bad people hurting nobody. Smash them, crush them, bash them.
There we have it. Strong words from our governor. Let's go we'll take a break. I think this is a good point to stop for the list. We still have more, but why don't we go and take a look for... Why don't we take a look and see what we have for questions from the crowd? This one, you over there.
What do you think of the Imperium?
Someone, please take care of that green fellow over there. Yes.
The Imperium? You mean the Imperium? You know, with the Emperor? It's great! We're the part of the Imperium.
All right, you over there, Nightman. Hey, Mr. Governor, what do you think about garlic being put in the jar and pickled with the pickles?
I like that. I've been able to try lots of different pickles, and that's one of my favorite.
Yeah, Zachary Weaver here. Governor Gregg, what kind of puppy do you have?
A cute one.
Oh, yes, you, the very, very tall fellow in the shiny armor.
We have arrived to protect this world. My chapter is 2,800 strong, and we will replenish our numbers in the underhive of this world.
Well, always good to see support from a chapter master. You, of course, have our government's cooperation.
Is that old Space Marine?
Yes, that is a space marine, Gregg.
Hello, Mr. Space Marine.
Hey, Pirate Jack here. Would you consider making pickles in some different colors?
Is that allowed? If it's allowed, yes. I want all sorts of different pickles.
Timmy the Tech Priest here. What's being governor like?
It's a lot of hard work. I gotta go places and say stuff and wear this hat and I gotta wear this suit, cause the governor's gotta look right.
Governor Gregg, William Bowes here. My friend with purple skin and a bald head and said the Emperor has 4 arms. How many arms does he have?
The Emperor has 2 arms. I don't know anything what's got 4 arms. What's got 2. Probably you're gonna have to smash your friend, cause that don't sound right.
All right, we'll continue moving on. Again, William Bowes. Go ahead. Yes, we also have a shortage of pants in the Hive City. My friend said it was a gene stealer infestation. What are we going to do? I like my pants.
Yeah, well, I think whenever there's bad stuff, I found that the best way to deal with it is smashing it. So yes, we'll go smash them. Gotta find them all and then smash them.
Yes, there. Yes, Cameron Christensen here. Do you know what happened to the 4 soldiers that went to the agro world next to us to help the distress call that sounded more like low gothic? One of them had a burner.
I don't know what you're talking about. You know what he's talking about?
I think we will. I think what the situation you're talking about, we're currently investigating, and we don't. We'll give you more details when we can. Nelson DeSalvatore, you are here. Governor Gregg, which of these 2 puppies is the goodest boy? Nelson, we did answer your question earlier, but I'll let the governor go ahead and repeat himself.
Both of them. They're the best puppies in the whole planet.
Timmy the Tech Priest, again, will you make replacing your meaty weak parts with glorious iron cheaper or even free?
What does he mean?
He's talking about possibility of making augmetics cheaper.
See that? All those things? Well, you explain it to me. It's complicated.
I'll do my best. So, regarding augmetics and different materials that come from the Mechanicus, we're very limited in our ability to control the prices because the Mechanicus controls all of those things. They control the prices, they control the resources, the dedicated tech priests that are available to provide those sort of things. So we might be able to provide some assistance, but I don't know if it's going to be possible for us to. Let's put it this way: it is something that we are investigating and seeing if it's something that we can invest in a way that will allow us to better serve our. We're also going to prioritize those who have been injured, rather than those who wish to replace their limbs without injury. I suppose for upgrading rather than a necessary replacement. We're in the process of developing that particular policy. Yes, you. I'm Miles O'Halloran. Governor, how do you feel about a large base of your population is coming from the nearby orcs?
I don't like orcs. Where are orcs? Oh, smash them. This is a very important part of my administration policy. Smash the bad boys. Smash the orc boys. Smash everything that is bad.
Marcus Eng here. Have you thought about starting a family?
You mean with a girl, Oakland? Maybe. I am governor, but I wanted the girl Oakland to like me because I'm Gregg, not just because I'm governor. And that makes it a little hard.
Andrew Minto Matos, thank you for the donation. What was the best war you've been in your life?
I don't be in wars. That's for stupid orcs. I am an ogre, and I say that the best war is the kind that I smash to pieces.
All right, we'll go back to the questions. We have one from a commissar. Go ahead. Commissar R.J. Pfeiffer, Governor, do you have a pet?
I do have a pet. It's right here. It's a cute little puppy. Some people might say he's really, really, really big. And he might be too big for little ones to have, but he's the best size for me.
Very good. I think we have an Astartes coming. Go ahead, my lord. You may ask your question.
What do you think of the war hero, Og the Ogren? Some of my brothers fought with him against the Great Hunger.
Og the Ogren. Oh, he was the one in the propaganda pics. Yeah. I used to watch Og the Ogren and all the stories about the molecular way.
The Molech Tyrannic War.
Yeah, that thing.
All right, I think we're going to return to the questions that have been submitted. Beginning with this one from Stephen Wood. Dear Governor Gregg, sources within the palace tell us that you've come to enjoy the ready supply of pickles to which the office of Imperial Governor entitles you. I cannot fault your good taste, but many citizens wish they could join you in sampling the pickles of your good fortune. Your opposing candidate, Ordinate Musalis, has promised the people all the bread they can handle, and this is a tempting offer. Can you offer pickles for the hungry? Other kinds of food would do too.
Yeah, I got plenty of pickles. If you want pickles, I like sharing. You could have the pickles. So Yeah, we got the reception afterwards, and I got plenty of pickles.
Yes. You over there, go ahead. Name is Old Man Skeletal. I've told the Albrighties about the gene stealers in my area. They said I was hallucinating due to factorum fumes. Any word on that, I am concerned. Thank you very much, Old Man Skeletal, for the donation. This is of utmost concern to the governor, and it is being investigated.
Yeah, I don't want no jeans being stole. Your pants are your own, and no one ought to be stealing them. I want the Alberties, Alberts, Albites, Alberdibber. I want the policemen to find out them and get rid of them. All right. Okay, you could ask more questions.
Yes, you over there. Hi, Niels Verschoor, dear Governor. I own a pickle farm, but recently great parts of my harvest go missing at night, and big holes have appeared in my field. Strange chitin all over the place. Can you help me, and how?
This is really important. I don't want no pickles going missing. So, we got to find out what's happening.
Yes, we'll assure you, Niels. We have many, many different issues that are coming to the governor's table, and his administration is taking these threats very seriously. And as soon as we have good information on what might be happening, we will share it. All right, you over there. Hi, Aaron Langheim. Governor Gregg, what is your favorite thing to smash?
People and bad Xenos that don't like the Emperor. You don't like the Emperor. I'm gonna smash you.
Hi, the Gaming Sentinel here. I have a question. Governor Gregg, a very important question. May I become your friend?
Yes, anyone who wants to be my friend can be my friend, but you gotta like the Emperor. Nobody can be my friend who doesn't like the Emperor.
Hi, Governor. EO. Will the governor institute a holiday dedicated to pickles?
Oh boy, can we have a hot pickle holiday?
Well, we are currently in the works of increasing pickle production. There has been a very big uptick in demand for pickles, given the governor's proclivity, and that he has been promoting this. His fondness for pickles has driven up demand as people have sought to imitate him. And because of this new demand, there has been some call for pickle festival. But we kind of are going to need to wait until next season because we need to adjust the planting patterns to adjust for demand. So we're discussing about doing one next year. All right, Pirate Jack here again. Going back to the point about fibbing Ogren, would you consider making fibbing against the rules?
Yes, fibbing is not a good thing to do. You gotta tell the truth. The Emperor always tells the truth and never lies to nobody.
All right, you back over there.
Yes, definitely a human over here. What do you think of giving everyone pickles as well as alliances? And would you think that would be better for, I don't know,
the greater good. Abites, could you, yes, go ahead and ask him, question him.
That sounds nice, but you said some weird words that sometimes sound bad and not good. Are you fibbing? 'Cause I just made fibbing not allowed.
All right, yes, Lord Captain, go ahead.
Master Captain.
Oh, I apologize. He's having a conversation with another Stardies. I apologize. I will not, did not mean to stick the Voxcaster in your face at that moment. Apologies. Yes. Timmy the Tech Priest again. Recently, Gene Stealers have stolen all my pants and shorts. Can I please get some spare pants?
There have been a lot of people missing their pants, and until we can get more pants, I'm making the rule that if your pants got stolen, you do not have to wear new pants, or you can wear, I don't know, can you wear like a kilt? They don't steal those. Or like a skirt, or a dress, or a robe, or, maybe if you don't got nothing else, you just wrap a towel around. Yeah, wear something else until we can get more pants.
All right, looking for more questions. We have a you over there. Yes, Obelix here. Gregg, we've been getting reports that the reception area is currently being swarmed by tens of thousands of malnourished citizens demanding rations, with more arriving by the second. However, there's no food we can provide them as the pantry ran out more than 10 minutes ago.
Oh, what are we going to do about that? I thought we had more food. You mean that all the people came and they ate all the food and they're still hungry? Well, then we gotta get more food. So I got an idea. What we do is we go and we smash all of the bad things that's down below. And there's also lots of weird critters down there too. Weird critters that you can eat. So when we go and smash the genie stealers, then we can also get plenty of food. 'Cause, you said growing food takes a long time.
Yes, it does take a long time.
So we're gonna try to get more food a different way.
Yes, we are aware of the, given the fact that we are recovering from civil war and a lot of these problems have been neglected by the previous administration, we are trying to tackle as many of these issues as possible with somewhat limited resources. All right, we have a question. Go ahead. Yeah, Andrew Mentos Matos, Governor, there's been a huge rise of chaos in the deep of the hive. Please find a way to solve the problem before the Inquisition comes.
Oh, there's a lot of things that need to get smashed. What we do is what we do. I'm declaring tomorrow Smasher Day. And we're gonna get the PDF and any of the goddess here and all the people that want to come help smash stuff. We're all gonna go down into the deep dive and we're gonna smash all the bad people and smash all of the genie stealers. Get rid of all of them. No more. All of them.
And we have another question from Old Man Skeletal. Thank you for the donation, Andrew. Old Man Skeletal donating again. Yes, quick question. If we get kilts, do we get complimentary bagpipes?
Oh, bagpipes! Bagpipes is too loud! If you are not gonna give you bagpipes, bagpipes are not allowed near me. Too loud. Makes my ears hurt.
All right, I'm going to let some of the questions add up from the crowd. We're going to return to the pre-recorded questions that we have ahead of time. This is from Sarah3346. Dear Governor Gregg, do you hold yourself responsible for the pickle shortage alleged by a certain Voxcaster named Adrian Pius?
Did I eat all of the pickles?
No, it is physically impossible for Gregg on his own to diminish pickle supplies. The shortage has come, it's indirectly related to Gregg because he has popularized pickles, but that shortage should be dealt with if we can deal with the threat of Xenos and if we can't meet demand with the next year's harvest. So hopefully that'll be dealt with. Question from Marcus Eng. Gregg, who will work with you? Who do you work with, and how do they serve the Emperor?
Oh God, a lot of helpers. Just like Galvin Virtus is right here. There's lots of little ones who got rid of the old governor, and they said that I ought to be governor. They said they wanted me to be a figurehead. What did they say?
Well, we wanted to choose Governor Gregg to represent the needs of the common person, that we're not going to forget about those who are in need or the people that we serve. But we are going to have to ask a lot from the populace. Again, we have been recovering from a very, very damaging civil war. Industry is just starting to restart, and we are dealing with an enormous challenge with all of the different crises that are on our hands right now. And any and all support that the populace can give us will help us do our jobs better. So we all need to give in order to overcome these problems.
Yeah, what Galva said.
All right, we have Taylor Bodeman. Is it true that cold pickles taste really good on a hot day?
Yeah. Eating pickles when it's really hot is the best. When you get it and you pop it open the jar and then you bite into it and you got the nice crispy crunch, nothing's better. Nothing's better than that.
All right, and then we have the last question. This is the last one we have prepared, and then we'll go back and we'll go through the questions being submitted by the crowd. So this is from Partergrade Cannon. Dear Governor Gregg, is it supposed to be Taco Tuesday or Taco Friday? Now, this is a very controversial topic, but I think I stand beside Gregg's word on this.
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of talk about whether tacos need to be eaten on Tuesday or on Friday. How come every day can't be taco day? Why can't people want to eat them on Friday, eat them on Friday, and the people who want to eat them on Tuesday can eat them on Tuesday? Why can't all days be taco day?
Thank you, Gregg. We'll see what we can do. We're going to take a look. I'm going to back up a little bit. See what I can find as far as questions go. Blanket is continually asking rather heretical questions. If someone could please deal with Blanket, thank you very much. No heresy, please. Do not ask heretical questions, or you will have to be answering for your heresy to the Arbites. Thank you. Pirate Jack here again. Governor, my daughter was kidnapped by underhivers and is being sold back to me for ransom. Can you help pay the ransom, please? It's serious. While this is a very difficult question, and I think as much as Gregg has a lot of sympathy for what's going on, I think what you'll need to do is discuss your situation with the Arbites. I also think it was unwise for you to announce this need in a public setting. We'll see what we can do for you, Pirate Jack. Yes, Commissar. Governor, I am weary that there might be some interference from Xeno scum. Right now we have lost men and there are enemies trying to hide among us.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like when the enemies is hiding and doing sneaky stuff. But you gotta look on the good side. If the enemies is hiding, that means we is so big and so strong that they're hiding away and being really scared. So that means we can smash them. If we all work together, just like the Commissar says, then we can smash all of the bad things and just keep smashing until there's nothing except good stuff left.
Yes, you over there. Hi, Steve Stevenson here. If I duct tape 7 cats together to make an ad hoc bagpipe, is that allowed?
No! No bagpipes! No bagpipes! No bagpipes! Too loud! Too loud!
All right, you over there. Hi, Delta Ray here. Governor, now that you have such prestigious position, have you considered undergoing bonehead treatment?
That could be a bonehead? I know it's kind of scary.
We've been discussing with Gregg the possibility of becoming a bonehead. He's a little scared of going through the procedure, but it is something that we're in talks about.
It's really scary. I don't want them to open up my brain. But sometimes we gotta do stuff that makes us scared.
Eric Rayner here. Mr. Governor, the Terra Luna oppressed press here. Our question is, what is your favorite color?
Oh, did I answer this question already? Oh, maybe I forgot. Anyway, I'll answer it again. It's blue. I like blue. It's very pretty when you see it. You don't see blue very often, because the sky is gray, and the city is gray, and the clothes people wear is gray, but sometimes you can see blue things, and it's really pretty.
Silver Trim Hill here. Gregg, is it true you served with Hero of the Imperium, Og the Ogren?
No, I've always been on Pere 5. I was a slave ogre down in the Underhive, and then when the old governor went away, that was when I got picked to be new governor. So it's very different being governor instead of working and lifting and carrying things and going this way and that way and hurry up and stop being stupid. People don't yell at me as much.
Yes. Hold on, we've lost our place. Trying to find our questions here. All right. Yeah, Timmy the Tech Priest here. What do you think of the Adeptus Mechanicus?
The Adeptus Mechanicus.
Those are the machine people.
The machine people are very important. They make sure that stuff works. So it's really important, because if stuff breaks, they gotta fix it.
Yes, William Bowes here. The Marines Malevolent were spotted in the system, Governor Gregg. These Space Marines are mean and steal all the pickles. What will we do?
Space Marines don't steal pickles. Only bad people steal pickles. You'll get them mixed up. Space Marines are good. They do the stuff the Emperor wants.
Yes, you over there. Sir Gregg, just came back from my expedition, and I would like to sell my new form of delicious pickles. Would you like some?
Oh yeah, I want to try some. That sounds really tasty. Can I get like a little bit to try, and then I'll see if I want to get some.
All right, we're going through and taking a look, see what we have for more questions. All right, Nelson de Salvatore, go ahead. Yeah, Governor Gregg, sorry to interrupt again, but can we abolish the law by the last governor, Sumalis, that everyone that is too poor to pay taxes to be executed?
Is that what he used to do?
Yes, Gregg, that was what he used to do.
That sounds really, 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 really mean. And no, not going to be the way we do things. We're going to try to make it so that everyone is doing good stuff, working for the Emperor, and then if they're doing their part, then we're going to keep them safe.
And just checking, see if we done all of the other questions. Oh, we still have more. You there, Eric Rayner, go ahead. Governor, how it feels to be the first ever Ogren to be a planetary governor in recorded Imperial history?
I'm the first? I guess it feels pretty good. I like it. I'll get to do good stuff. And I'll get to eat pickles. You get to pet puppies.
All right, you over there. Aaron Langheim, Mr. Governor, if I spot a heretic, gene stealer, or bad person in public, am I allowed to fight them?
Yeah, smash them to pieces.
Governor, we want to make sure that the civilians are not putting themselves in danger. If you must defend yourself, do so, but I think a well-organized and well-armed attempt to destroy these infestations in the planet would be a better idea than just vigilante justice. I think that could also end with a lot of people making mistakes. So defend yourself if you have to. If you would like to be a part of the efforts to stamp out heresy and Xenos influence in Core Imperi 5, we do have a very deep need for more Arbites. We need to have more people signed up for the PDF. We need more people helping in every way they can. All right. We'll continue. Zachary Weaver, go ahead. Governor Gregg, what are your thoughts about forming an alliance with the Tau Empire? Opening trade with them could prove profitable, and they might have new types of pickles.
The Tau are Xenos, and they're bad, and the only type of pickles they have are bad Xenos pickles. No, thank you.
Good sir, would it be fine if we have more servitors?
Oh, those are the robot, the metal thingies that is people, but there's all metal.
For the concerns of the tech priest, we are in negotiations with the Mechanicus about, because we do have a lot of threats to the Imperium. Instead of simply executing a lot of the heretics we're dealing with, a lot of the we're going to see if we can supply, see if we can capture and then supply the Mechanicus with plenty of resources to produce more servitors. So hopefully that we're forming a law regarding that. We're going to continue going. There's a lot of questions here. More questions.
Governor Gregg, would you be friends with a faction of traitor space marines that have turned loyal? Asking on behalf of a friend of mine.
Okay, I thought traitors were bad, but he's saying traitors can go back to being good.
The opinion of the status of traitor marines is that they are traitors. While they might be able to find some, we would be very cautious about any group that has fallen out of the Emperor's favor and are trying to work their way back in, just for the safety of our planet and the precarious situation that we're kind of in right now. Steve Stevenson here. Can pickles be sliced or must they be whole? Asking for a friend working in Effectorum responsible for pickle rations.
It's important to have all different kind of pickles. Pickle slicers, pickle spears, old pickles, pickle stackers, pickle relish. I am a governor that supports all kinds of pickles.
Yes, a question over here. Mr. Gregg, is it true that the old governor was really cool and totally deserves his job back?
That doesn't sound right. No, he was a bad governor. He did a lot of bad stuff and hurt lots of people. Not like me. I don't want to hurt nobody except bad people. Only bad people get hurt. Good people who does what the emperor says, then they get good stuff.
Yes, the Screaming Skeleton here. Mr. Governor, since your rise as governor, will you be raising your fellow Ogren's status who are working in the Underhive state as citizens of the Imperium?
It's important for have the ogres do lots of different kinds of work.
Well, I think I'll see if I can give a more detailed answer to that. Ogrins have a very particular set of skills. Ogrins are not, they're very physically strong, and that's the kind of work that they're likely going to be able to perform. Obviously, we want Ogrin to be, we don't want them to be exploited or abused. We want them to be provided for, as they are an important asset of the Imperium. And they are also incredibly loyal, so that loyalty should not be discarded lightly. So we want to make sure that the Ogrin are well taken care of and treated well as an asset of the Imperium.
Governor Gregg, what is your war manifesto? I don't know what that is, but it makes me angry. Somebody smash that green boy. I don't like him.
Yes, hello, MediZ. Governor, can you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
Yes, I was smaller then. Okay, moving on. Have you considered becoming a bonehead now that you're governor? Seeing as this job requires a lot of thinking, becoming a bonehead might help. That makes me even more scared. The screaming Yumi, he's got all sorts of stuff in his head. I don't like that.
It's okay, Greg, it's okay. Bone implants are not the same as being made into a servitor.
If I have to do it, then I will.
Yes, Governor, thoughts on rumors of ratmen in the sewers whispering bad words and rumors that you stink and smell like sour pickles.
That is a lie! I don't smell stinky enough. Okay, maybe I smell like pickles, but they're not sour pickles. They're dill pickles. Zesty dill pickles.
Governor Gregg, there is a heated debate between scholars and ecclesiarchy. Perhaps you could give your opinion. Are catgirls heretical?
What?
We have no comment on that. We are not going to comment on questions of that nature.
What are you talking about?
It's all right, Greg. No comment. No comment from the governor's office.
Governor Gregg, what is your policy on mustache squigs?
Somebody deal with that orc.
Yeah, smash that orc. He's stupid and green. Get rid of him.
Yes, is the Arbites working to kill the heretic, or is their job mostly to most riot in the street? Jack Maloon, I'm not sure what your question is. We want the Arbites to serve the interests of the people, to protect them, to bring criminals to justice.
Yes, we want them to kill the heretic, but I'm not sure what the other part of your question is. We actually would like them to capture the heretic and turn them over to the Mechanicus for servitor conversion, if that's possible. Yes, Governor, thoughts on chili fries, if you like them, and would you like a free batch on the house?
Oh, do I? I like chili fries. But I should probably do that after we're done talking. If you got any chili fries, maybe you take them to the reception, 'cause, apparently we're all out of food.
Would it be fine if I sell my pants to help with the clothing problems?
Yeah, if you got pants and there's people who had their jeans stole, you can share them and make sure that everyone's got pants. Don't want no jeans getting stole.
Governor Gregg, are there any ecclesiarch representatives in here? Does the emperor consume pickles? If he does, are they gold-plated, or are the finest of the finest pickles enough for him?
I don't know. I hope the emperor likes pickles. That sounds like something that one of the guys with the big hats might know the answer to. There's so many questions. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch up with all this.
We're going to try. We're going to try. Oh, this is so much. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all these.
And my head's starting to hurt.
No, this is what it is, Greg. This is what happens when we are going to be, if you're going to be governor.
All right, I'm going to keep going.
Yes, what are your thoughts on McEmperors?
I really like the Emperor McMuffins. They're really tasty.
Just make sure when you ask your questions, please put a question mark. It makes it hard to find them if they don't have a question mark. Hawkins here, Governor. Will we be paying more or less in taxes?
We pay more or less in taxes because we gotta spend lots of money in order to do a lot of stuff. We gotta pay more on buying. I forget all the stuff we gotta pay for.
What we are going to do is we're trying to shift the tax burden because a lot of nobles had been collecting taxes from other people while also managing business, creating monopolies for themselves. We're trying to restructure so that people who had been avoiding taxes through legal loopholes, we're trying to close those loopholes, and we're hoping that that and the additional boost that the Core Imperi economy has gotten with the end of the Civil War and reduction of economic restrictions and corruption, we're hoping that that will cover the increased spending we have, but we might have to increase taxes after that, but we're not sure. We're going to have to see how the economy goes.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes, Governor, what is your favorite Imperial Guard regiment?
I like the one that is the most loyal to the Emperor, whatever that one is.
Mr. Governor, what would you do if the great Nomanicus wanted to take your place as governor?
Oh, Nomanicus, he's the best.
Yes, Nomanicus is quite incredible.
He could govern all of the planets in the Imperium.
Yes, but he's doing very, very important things and killing very, very important bad guys.
Yes, he is. Oh, it's always as cool as Nomanicus.
Gregg, everyone wishes they could be as cool as Nomanicus.
Okay, next question.
Yes, here, Steve Stevenson, Timmy the Tech Priest here. What about the Omnissiah's Blessed Chicken?
Chicken is good too. Lucky the chicken.
Yes, Governor Gregg, have you thought about putting any policies in place to help the common citizens?
Haven't we done that already?
We are doing what we can to help the citizenry, but we also are dealing with about 5 different major crises, from gene stealer cults to heretical cults that are forming in the Underhive, to crime, to degradation of infrastructure. We are doing our very best, and we really need the best from the populace as well. Whatever can be given, please give, and we will do our very best to serve your interests. It's very difficult to have to learn how to run a planet while simultaneously trying to solve all of these problems.
Yeah, what they said. All right. That one over there.
Yeah, Governor Gregg, can the Mechanicus start inventing better technology instead of remaining as a stagnant industry, especially having them written everything down to preserve and protect human knowledge?
Oh, no. The cog boys say that sounds like heresy.
Yeah, we're not going to challenge the Mechanicus at this point. They're going to serve the Omnissiah in the best way they know how.
My boy, do you think that we squats who are also humans deserve to rebuild their empire and become an ally to help the Imperium? That guy's got a really big beard over there. Yeah, I guess so. You're human, you want to help. We need helps. Thank you. Right, we got any more questions?
Mr. Governor, any thought on the standard of life being raised from Necromunda is better to a decent place?
Yes. Things gotta get better. Okay.
Oh, we have some supporters out in there. Hawkins, thank you.
Hey, what does that say?
Gregg, that says Gregg is the best.
I am? Thank you, Hawkins. That's nice. I really like that. I'm trying to get back to...
Yes, we have a lot of questions, and it... more questions. I had done the Taco Tuesday question, Taco Friday question already. Gene Stealer cults, we've answered that question. We're planning on making a push to eliminate Gene Stealer cults as best we can.
Yeah, we still got more. Oh, here we go. Here's the question. This one's really important. Okay, you're right there. It's waving around.
Timmy the Tech Priest again. Do you like Novus Yorkshire puddings?
Oh, yeah. Yorkshire pudding's great. I like it with gravy. You get nice Crocs gravy. Tastes really good.
Hi, Lunkin Ron. How many teeth are in a customary teeth crates for weekly tax collectors?
Rito, what? Teeth, what is he talking about?
That's one of the refugees from Deperium. He used to live with orcs. He means money.
I don't know. That's gonna have to be answered by, I don't know. I can't count that high.
All right, we're going to keep looking for more questions. Every single time the crowd is very excited. There's someone right there. Yeah, hometown boy, 65-3, Governor Gregg, how do you feel about corgis?
What is a corgi?
That's a kind of puppy, Gregg.
I like puppies. Puppies are the best. Everyone likes puppies.
Yes, over here, Governor Gregg, are you going to find the fallen on the world and stop Dark Angel's blow planet?
I don't know what that... Isn't that guy that is a heretic and supposed to be arrested? How come he's got a mustache right now?
Albites, would you please deal with the heretic? Thank you. Governor Gregg, what are your thoughts on cucumbers?
Cucumbers? What's a cucumber?
Gregg, that's a pickle before it becomes a pickle.
I don't like cucumbers that much, but once you make them into pickles, that's the best.
The screaming skeleton here, Governor Gregg, a concerned citizen asking, what is your opinion on the sprinkling of grinded up rat flesh on nutrient bars? Can we season our food, or is that still illegal?
That's legal.
Yes, we've eliminated that particular restriction, requiring you to buy only Governor Sumalis's Sturkis brand corpse starch flavor enhancer liquid. We're not requiring that anymore. If you can find food another way, we will encourage that. It'll help alleviate some of the hunger crisis that's going on right now. All right, we have a donation from Lorenzo. Go ahead, Lorenzo. You're on. What are you going to do to combat the spread of misinformation by people like Adrian Pius claiming that there's chemicals in the pickles turning the frogs gay?
There's nothing wrong with pickles. Cora Perry 5 has the best pickles. And anyone who says that is a bad man. Adrian Pius is a bad man and is telling lies. And I said no more fibbing. Fibbing is against the rules.
All right. Continuing along, we have our Commissar. Thank you once again for the donation. Go ahead, Commissar. Governor Gregg, can me and my regiment support the local law enforcement and eradicate the gene stealers?
Yes, all the help we can get and getting rid of the bad Xenos and bad heretics.
Dear Gregg, can everyone wear fancy hats as you? Can everyone wear as fancy hats as you one day? Nobles only say they can have nice hats.
Well, it's really hard to give everyone really fancy hats, but I think if you work really hard and you save up some money, you could probably have a really cool hat too. Cause like if you want to become a commissar, they get really good hats. There's lots of different ways to get hats, but there's no more rules saying that you can't have cool hats. Governor Gregg, what are your thoughts on grot rights? Someone get the green guy! I don't like orcs! Get rid of the orc!
Governor, you should go to Smart Boy Thinky Pants Academy if you want to be a little bit smarter.
No! No orcs! Orcs are bad and dumb and bad, and green and dumb and bad. No orcs! No Xenos!
Governor Gregg, should we arrest the old governor? I can answer this question. We have been trying to find Governor Sumalis and put him on trial for the crimes that he committed during his administration, but we have not been able to find him. Ordinate Musalis has claimed that he can't find Governor Sumalis anywhere, so we are at a bit of our wit's end. He might have been able to get off planet on a transport of some kind. Yes, you. Mr. Governor, sir, despite the popularity of the Greater Pickle statue, it's beginning to decompose. Are any permanent replacements planned?
Oh, you mean the big pickle statue made of pickles? Yeah. No, that wasn't supposed to be, it wasn't supposed to decompose. You guys were supposed to eat it. You were supposed to eat. You were supposed to eat that. That wasn't supposed to go rotten. It was a pickle for everybody. I guess if somebody wants to have a big pickle statue, I guess we could make one.
Timmy the Tech Priest again. Can I wear your hat even for a moment?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it's going. Someone pass the hat to him and then pass it back, please. Thank you.
Gregg, do you have any thoughts on Adrian Pius giving free mugs to Hive gangers?
I guess you could do that. I don't got a whole lot of thoughts on that.
Governor Gregg, are you afraid of the Officio Assassinorum?
I have no idea what that is.
Can you help me get rid of this ripper bug that's biting my shoe right now? Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, sure. Come up here and I'll stomp on it.
Yes, Governor. Will the Emperor's Light ever reach your hindquarters?
That's a really weird question. Governor Gregg, so is that a yes or no on grot rights? Somebody get rid of that green thing. He's big and stupid and shouldn't be here. Someone explode him.
Steve Stevenson here. Governor Gregg, should we start pickling other Imperial rations as well?
Hold on, my puppies are getting excited. I'm gonna go see what's wrong.
Just one moment, everyone. The governor will be back in just a short moment.
I said be quiet. Are you upset? What's the matter? Are you okay? I love puppies. Are you okay? I love puppies. Come on, please. I love puppies. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, puppy. This way. Sorry, my puppies is getting upset. I think I'm going to probably stop soon, because they're going to go for a walk. And no one can give them a walk, because, They're too big and they'll drag them all over the place. So I know we had other people's questions, but I don't know if I have time, because the puppies are really big and they're really strong for the little ones, so I'm gonna go take them on the walk. So everyone, if you can, please vote for me for governor. I'm gonna do my best.
Thank you all very much for coming to the planetary address. We know that we are in a period of crisis right now, and we appreciate your patience with Governor Gregg. His administration is working tirelessly. We are trying to do our very best to serve all of you, but we are in a very difficult position. We have a lot of new people trying to administrate an entire planet, and we need your help, quite honestly. So hopefully you can be part of that, and I'll give it back over to Gregg for his final comments.
Being a governor is really hard. Really, really hard. Being part of the Imperium, part of the Imperium, is really hard. Doing all the stuff that the Emperor wants us to do is really hard. But we can do it full together. Okay? Okay. Vote, Gregg. Because I want to keep eating pickles. Okay, goodbye. I gotta go deal with puppies.